Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach, and today we are playing PGA Tour Road to the Masters. We're in fact playing the Open Championship from the old course at St Andrews. So that is what we've got today. Hopefully you guys are going to like it. We're going to enjoy it. We'll work hard. And hopefully we can get some great shots in. And some epic putts as well. Okay, let me just sort this out because this is slightly wrong. And also the volume's on the wrong bit as well. My mistake. So that is what we've got planned for today. Hopefully you guys out there do enjoy this. Let's get into the Open. Hopefully we get some nice wind conditions as well. As I say that, we have 14 to 20 mile an hour winds. Crikey. So that is going to be fun today. We'll see how it all goes.
This is a simple game, really, golf. So why does it confound us so? Could it be the elements? The obstacles in our way? The pressure? The answer, of course, is all of it. And nowhere is it magnified more than here, at the birthplace of our game itself. This is St Andrews, and this is the Open Championship.
Lovely.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the R&A, present golf's oldest major and the final major championship of the year.
Let's see what we can do
opening round coverage
at the Open.
This promises to be a fun.
Now there's some holes we may get there in one. We may have to be careful with the wind.
Charlie Hoffman is the
But you've got to be a bit careful.
Here early in this first morning
We've already got
meanwhile, our featured golfer
wind in our head, so
for the iconic Claret Jug.
I think a stinger will keep it low. You let the ball roll.
And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling.
Set it up. Wouldn't mind that at all. Yeah, we'll take that.
From well down the fairway, this a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
Yeah. We've got the wind, so we have to go long. We're going to get loads of spin as well.
Okay,
oh my God. How close was that?
15 feet away. Oh, yes.
So close to an eagle there, but have to settle for that birdie. We'll take that after one hole.
Start a major championship as he will quickly move to 1 under. Moving now to the 411-yard par 4 second, featuring the first of the old course's double greens. Best to work a little left off the tee to avoid gorse and bunkers on the right.
Again, I don't think I can use this thing on this one because of
Cheap's bunker.
The bush there, so I've got to be careful. I don't think I can use this thing on this one. Yeah. Okay. We'll go low. We'll just go a low shot.
This one started up the right side.
We're going to go in the rough. That's
going to
fine.
miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2
Don't
on
mind.
the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
But again, we've got to go long. We go that long or not? Wind. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Love this game. Good. That's what we like to hear. No, I've gone too. Have I gone too long or not? I have. Oh, maybe not. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome. Look at that. Rolling towards the hole. I played that quite well, actually.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
A birdie try on the second green.
Uphill
and
is
with that,
downhill.
we welcome 4-time winner on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
Really not a whole lot to this. He's going to get a little help from the slope. Other than that,
It's going to turn a lot at the end, I think. There we go. Nice.
Yes. Can't ask for a better start to a round than
Thank you much
this.
for the follow.
Back-to-back
It's just trying to
birdies
judge
at
the
1
wind
and 2.
and the club length. So you get the wind as well. So wind is like 14 to 20 mile an hour. So you've got to be a bit careful.
Center to avoid a cluster of bunkers down the right side of the fairway. The real challenge comes on the approach with Cartgate Bunker coming into play.
Now the wind again's it in my face. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome. But you've got to be a bit careful. But at the moment, I'm all right with this. Okay, so we've got a lot of green to work with.
Yeah, that's a nice.
We do have a lot of green to work with, so hopefully
tee shot that is set up just fine.
we can get there, spin it back as well.
Set for his second.
Yeah, definitely about there. Maybe in front. Okay. Taking that.
Could've just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Oh,
Right by the hole. The longer
Oh.
putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they
so
tend to
close.
sting. So that safely in. It's
So
a
close
par
there.
here at the third. And he'll stay at 2 under.
But we don't mind. Still joint leader.
Moving now to the par 4,
Yeah, we could have had it as the overall leader,
13
but
yards. 2 ways to attack here.
sometimes
The
just
risky
be
drive is
safe.
toward the narrow valley on the right, while the safer play is to aim for the plateau on the left.
See, I think we haven't had the wind in us all the way for the first few nights. Yeah. We just get into this open space. I'm all right about it. I don't mind that. Yeah, I'll take that. And a little bit of flat surface area. We'll take that. Don't mind if we do.
Gotta think this is
What's
an
the
extra
easiest
half cut
course on
for
this
Moore
game?
as he sets for his second into the wind.
It depends on your player stats,
I like the looks of this one.
the wind conditions.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore. And another great iron shot setting up another.
Oh my God.
Not much to that.
How
It is
close
a
was that
birdie
to
here
a-
at 4.
Eagle there.
Hole number 5 of the first par 5 we've seen.
What one
today.
is it? It's
This looks like it narrows quite a bit, Frank.
I just played it a few days last week. I can't remember what it's called now.
You could, especially if you've got a little bit
Oh.
of grass behind you. But it's quite wide in the driving area, with the exception of those 3 bunkers on the right that just sort of
One
pop out.
course
But,
that's got almost
if you can get
flat
past those, this par
flat
five,
greens,
very
but
good
it's a bit of a hillier
This
course.
round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive. And
If the
another
wind's
good
in your favour, there's a lot of
opportunity to
them
make another birdie.
par fours you can get in one, on green in one. So, okay, so we've got a long green here. Do we go with a two wood? Yes. Just because of the wind. Keep low. Come on, spin. Oh,
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
fast at the start. I don't like this. I'm just going to try and get it as close as I can. It goes in, it goes in.
That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead,
Oh.
that'll be left for birdie. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Yeah, there's
So
another
close.
one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. Here we are now at the 374-yard par 4-6. It's a blind tee shot over a mound. The key here, avoiding the coffin bunkers on the left and a series of bunkers on the right.
I love the wind in our face the whole way through so far. When it goes the other way, we're going to be fighting a lot.
Right and way offline.
We're going to have to judge this a lot. Well, okay, we're in the rough. Do you play golf?
Be a little
No.
disappointed with that because
I used
the land's
to,
in the rough and it appears
long
to be
time
very
ago.
thick over there.
I
Second
do
shot
want to
coming
get back
up.
into it,
Swing in, Iona Stephen.
but
We're looking at
I've had too many
130
injuries.
yards left to the flag.
I prefer
Wind into
this
the
game
face,
to...
You'll definitely need to account for that.
Some people have said that. Especially like the online play. Stay. Hello. Welcome in.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
This is a 22-foot putt.
We'll just go about here because I think... No, we'll go there. Worried it may turn at the last moment. It didn't. It didn't turn as much as what I thought it would. Ouch. Practice. Getting used to the
Nicely read
green
there.
elevations, the
There's a par here
speed.
at the sixth,
It is hard.
and this will remain
Okay.
a one-shot advantage.
Sometimes you do misjudge it or just go inches wide like I just did then.
One of the really beautiful aspects of playing
Do
league
some of
golf
the,
is
like,
you're
challenges
oftentimes
as well.
aiming at something so
'Cause the
far
challenges,
off in the distance.
okay,
Maybe it's a church steeple, or in
you
this
have to do
case,
some of the
maybe
challenges
it's a little left
without
of
the putting
flag
line,
number
or most of them
11.
without the putting line.
We're playing the 7th hole.
So it's a nice
Key,
little
you want to
practice
avoid
for you.
that shell bunker, which is short of the putting surface.
We're not going to get up because of the wind. English, please.
And that will do just
All right.
fine.
It's just practice. Is just reading the actual greens, the colours of what the elevations mean.
Iona, a second.
I'll show you what I mean in a
Some
second.
great strategy off this tee. Has left himself short of shell bunker. Looking at a green that slopes to the right.
Thank you much for the follow.
Left of the flag preferable.
We're going to go out wide because the wind takes it towards the hole, but okay. So, for example, this
Okay,
hole,
sensible play right
a little
there.
bit of a
That one on deck.
but
This could
if
be
you
a
see
tough
at
one
the
right
back
here,
there,
It's a
you've got
very
all the
long putt,
red.
Rich. Obviously, it's difficult.
That's
but
how
still,
fast
that's a
the
shot
green's
to sit this
going
one
and what
for birdie.
direction. So where I'm in right now is the blue area, and it's a moderate speed. So you want to aim probably about here, and hopefully it may come in at the last moment. This will be close. Yes, I had to go a little bit more.
No, just appeared to be befuddled by the break there.
And then, like, is the ball going uphill, downhill? So they're things you've got to look at.
That's in for par here at 7. And
No, I haven't got
a
2K.
lead.
No.
Now to the par 3-8. Frank, what's the best way to go at it?
Well, for these players, straight at the flag. This is the first par 3 you'll see, and a good chance to make 2 coming
Hang
up.
on, let me have a look.
But
Son.
we do see a lot of long putts here with an errant tee shot.
No, but I used to. I do want to get back into it. So yeah. Thank you very much. Now this is the first one that's the wind is in my favour. So I think we go aim for the bunker. That should. I've got some clubs, not all. I've got some clubs.
Okay, that one passed the hole just a bit, but a birdie try upcoming. This one of the longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie.
Well, my 3-iron broke, so I haven't got that. Got the 5. I've got my 5 irons. I've still got my 5-iron. 6, 7, 8, 9 irons broken.
Okay, good
pitching wedge.
There. It is a par here
fine.
At the 8th.
Yeah.
He'll remain at 4 under. Rounding out the opening 9 here at St. Andrews, and Frank, this par 4 features a couple of fairway bunkers that players will have to contend with.
Yeah, this is a fun hole when you first stand on that tee and look at it.
Okay, so we can definitely do this in one.
In the middle of the fairway, the last bunker there in the middle is called the end hole.
We've got to be careful.
But this green too is so flat, very, very difficult to read. But if you get there, hit cover off the driver. Remember, this is the only chance you get to play. The
nice. Very nice. Enjoy. We're going straight through the green.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So from the rough, his second at 9.
Bit of a bad shot. Yeah, to be that far away, shouldn't be that far.
Now this for birdie.
Well, in all things considered, he's in pretty good shape, coming back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
Turn.
That one.
Oh, actually, yeah. How's the DP getting on? What's happening with that right now? Kim's still leading. Okay, under, fine. Rory's 2 through 6. Okay, fine. Wait. Just keep an eye on that.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th.
There we go.
That'll mean this is a 32 on the front, 4 under.
Still 4 under. We are 1 shot in the lead.
Off the backside here at St. Andrews with the 340-yard par 4 10th, named in honor of the great Bobby Jones, 1927 Open champion and 1930 amateur champion. right center off the tee, ideal here. The fairway narrows around 280 yards, but the green is drivable.
We're definitely going to go here. The wind's not in our favour again, but don't mind that. More easier to judge, I believe.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that
Okay, where's the ball?
another fine effort off the tee.
You don't mind.
Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
So we've got to go long. Now, do we go that far or do we go another? I think we just go one club length up, but juice it back. Yeah. Hold up in the wind. Lovely.
Maybe a little
Lovely.
fucked up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Didn't fly past. It got held up.
This is an
It's fine.
11-foot putt.
Slightly left to right, slightly, but very small. So there we go. Aim for the
That's
edge of the
way to
cup.
Start the backside.
We love it.
Perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. Hole number 11, the Eden, is really the finest medium-length one-shotter in all of golf, isn't it?
Ooh.
Well, this hole's been copied by many.
How is everyone out there doing? You're well, you're enjoying yourselves.
This length, or should I say this short, so difficult. But
If anyone is new, welcome in.
That Strath bunker in the front and the severe sloping on either side of that bunker.
That can really
They've never gone long here.
It certainly does. And if you have any doubt
okay.
you'll come
Power
unstuck at
spins.
11.
Bit of annoying. Now we're going to have a big old putt. No, we're not.
Yeah, not quite enough on that one. It's going to take this slope and come back off the front of the green.
Ouch.
Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. Oh, would you expect anything less with the way things are going?
What a shot.
Everything is dropping right now, even balls.
Love
off
that
the
spinner.
green. Well, don't be fooled. It says only 316 yards on the card. This is the 12th hole. But you can really end up in a ton of trouble here. Bunkers are hidden all over the fairway. If you want to get through
That
this
was a
hole
great shot.
clean,
Love that.
take out the long iron and play it down the left side. That'll still give you a short approach in.
I got the wind there correct. Now, this is going to be a tricky one. This is going to be a tricky one. Yeah, it's not. I'm going to curl round. If we get on the higher part of this. What course is this? Oh my God. This is the Open from
A little
the
too
old
much roll
course
on the back end there, and this
St
is gonna
Andrews.
wind up diving into the heavy stuff.
one of the most famous courses
It'll take some effort
around.
from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between.
So you should have
front face and the
recognised
ball.
it.
But not bad, all things considered.
Should have recognised it.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one
Just playing in high winds is very hard,
12.
but we'll get through it.
This will remain a 3-shot lead. Moving on now to the par 4 13. Frank, what's the strategy here?
Once again, to avoid those pot bunkers, the first one is called Nicks. And then
What I want is the wind in my favour on one of the big holes.
Somehow you've got to go right or left of those or beyond those. If you can go in
Okay.
the exact right position, which is slightly left centre, you will actually have a full view of this green. Left
know
or
what?
right of that, then it's a blind second shot.
I'm going for it. Tight alleyway, but we're going for it. We're going for it.
This up the right side off the tee.
Be nice. Be nice. Feasible.
Well, that drive
390, we'll
is enormous. I
take
know
that.
it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot.
Now we're going for a little roll. Oh,
Well, safely on.
I even took something off that just in case, but
Way away. Chance
57-foot putt.
Another birdie.
Just because the end of the, I'm going to just go here. It may go off to the left and come back. Not even the right pace.
Oh, how good is that? Those are the kinds of long distance putts you'll
Oh.
see here in Scotland, and that was judged about as well as one can. Okay,
Jesus. What handicap do you have, Chris?
He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Frank, you can actually play this 14th hole by taking a detour to another hole on the front side. Explain.
Yeah, that's the fourth hole. The fourth hole
Okay.
is adjacent to the 14th, and if you're in a little bit of trouble off the tee, there's nothing wrong with playing the 14th as a zigzag style par 5. So that means the drive, if it doesn't go down the
Yes, I am playing on the
left,
Xbox.
and then back to the green. But it's
On
a
this
safer
game,
way,
okay.
a much longer option.
On Game Pass, I think it's free right now. That's the last time I saw it. So if you do have Game Pass, go and check it out to see.
We went through that. Wayward from the tee, and this one is
442
headed for
yard
Frank.
hit. Yeah, okay. It's fine. You still use my spinner shot, it's alright.
Equation on that shot, the distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and well, let's see how good you can chip.
Almost tried to work that spinner shot again.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. That's how you play.
And
this
Jay,
14th
if you
hole.
are
That's
here
in for
tomorrow,
birdie.
I will be
And
doing
in
some
this opening
like viewer
round,
games as well
all the way
tomorrow.
up to 3.
So
Frank, one of the things I always loved about links golf is that you're not aiming at a flagstick or a tree, but sometimes you're aiming for a steeple in the distance.
the Friday we play viewer games a lot more.
At the 15th.
Yeah, the church steeple is the exact line off the tee. That gives you sort of the centre of the fairway. Really, you don't
Gotta
have to
avoid
go
those
over the bowl
bunkers.
off the tee. This is about just finding a nice flat lie for that second shot, because this is another difficult green that's well protected by.
Come on. Get up there. Don't go in the bunker. Bounce over. Bounce over. Bounce over. Oh, we'll surely take that. And are we on the green? We are on the green.
That is a sight to
In
behold.
one.
What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in one.
This is going to be hard to read. Just because of the start. Oh, I'm going to aim dead straight. I'm going to aim off. Just a little bit off.
Get up. Get there. Oh, just short. But that
Oh
is
my
mission
God.
accomplished there. Very well done.
So close there.
The
Oh my
hard
God.
Point late here in the round. Birdie's at 14 and 15. And he stretches the lead to 3 with 3 to play here in this opening round. We begin the closing stretch here at St. Andrews at the challenging 381-yard par
So
60.
close there.
2 options here. Play it
That was almost a
safer and
perfect,
down the left side, avoiding
perfect
a cluster of bunkers known as
read there for
Principal's
Eagle.
Nose, or
Hello, Kev. How are you?
and risk going out of bounds.
You've missed some insane shots on this one. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Stop. Stop. Oh. I'm good. I was on the phone.
Absolutely crushed.
Disgraceful. Yeah, I'm good.
Appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie,
Yeah.
but just won't be able to get up to speed. See what he can do now.
I was actually late on this morning as well. Yeah. I overslept. I had a little bit of a lie in bed
This is
this
why
morning,
so
shall I say.
many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Oh, how about the run?
How do we
here?
get a birdie out of that?
Third consecutive birdie.
How do we get a birdie out of that? No, Nick, no. I haven't heard from him. I saw it. I
Arriving now at
saw
St.
him on
Andrews,
Tuesday.
road hole, often considered the most difficult par 4 in golf.
but not-
Tee shot has to fly those railway sheds and the grounds of the Old Course Hotel.
Not on
landing
here.
On a narrow fairway beyond.
I haven't even seen him on Twitch today either. Going. That's going. Oh my God.
That was a
480
big, bold
yards.
Strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for Eagle coming up.
This is hard to judge. It's just too hard to judge. Up, down, back across. Yeah, it was hard to judge. But we'll take that.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
I played that one well. I'll take it.
Oh, everything going right.
Take
Now
that.
a fourth
4 on the trot.
consecutive birdie.
5 shots clear.
Stick your
Jeez.
tee into the hallowed grounds here on the 18th. at
Please have the wind in my
St. Andrews.
favour.
Frank, you know you're playing a piece of history.
And a
Should
chance
be,
to
yeah.
finish it off in style, because this par 4 is reachable. A lot of people will aim at the clock tower, which is on the R&A building in the distance. That's a little left of this green. If you feel a little brave and you want to make a hero of yourself, just aim a little further
No,
back
I used
where the
to.
green is. Avoid the valley of sin.
I do want to try and
You
get
might just have a
back
wee drain
into
at
it.
the end of the day.
Stop.
Yeah, why not? Another
Stop.
great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie.
Little walk over the bridge. We love
Big
that.
drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Could probably gone a bit more to the right, but hey. I'm just not a big fan of 2K games.
For another birdie.
Well, I've really been impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Yeah, tough to know
Oh.
just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will be an opening round 62. A tremendous score. So day one in the books. And what a day it was for
That
our
is so-
featured golfer, leading by a stroke
One shot
here on
clear.
this Thursday.
I remember the great
I've never been a fan of 2K games, so that's why. So yeah. Thank you much for the follow. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've just not liked the 2K games. Let's just put on just in case. Wait, okay. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. We'll take that. Yeah. Also, extra course. I think they should add like the DP World Tour as well, and add those courses and add some of those courses in at least. So yeah. Well, it came out in 2023, so it's 3 years. Well, yeah, it'd be 3 years old. Hopefully they bring it out one
Today, live second round
soon.
coverage of the Open.
I did have a little look to see.
Take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top here at 10 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who will be following intently throughout the round.
Yeah, see, I just want to see if there's like any new game that's going to come out. That's what I would like to see. A brand new one. I more maybe it's a questionable. Yeah, it all depends on timing. I've got lots of things to do today.
There to get this second round underway.
But we'll see. If not,
So not a whole lot
definitely,
left to go here as he'll set up
definitely
his
tomorrow.
second for this par 4.
Definitely tomorrow. What's your
That's the
name?
benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip.
What?
And a birdie.
My real name
Great opportunity here for birdie.
is Bradley.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Here we are now at the second. Always so important to try and establish a good round. In these
No,
opening
not
holes.
Brad.
In the second
No.
round, especially with a prevailing breeze and today's modern equipment, the odd player has actually driven this green, but you really see the tone of the golf course. The middle of the golf course is protected. There's a series of bunkers down there, but
No.
the left is always the safe side of the golf course, but it's the best line to play your second shot from on the whole golf course is always the right side, and we see that here at the second.
Bradley.
That one gonna
That
be in
is it.
great shape. So following the birdie at one, a solid drive here at the second. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Thank you much for the follow.
Okay,
Welcome.
not too bad there. This now 7 feet for his birdie.
Behave, Miss Lewis. Behave.
Now, that one's going to go begging. It misses right. Frustration there. That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll stay at 11 under par. At the third hole now, Frank, it looks relatively easy,
Divine.
but you know there's some danger lurking somewhere out there on the old course.
There is. There's the pot bunkers down the right side. This is a tee where really you want to have an idea where that wind is coming from. If it's into your face, you might want to be a little cautious and go towards the middle of the golf course. But if it's behind you, well, then it's worth challenging that right side.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that myself for a while, just to warn him.
Oh, that is way
Not where I wanted to go. And how he's following me.
no fairway here. This one in that rough. Working from the rough. Here's his second at 3.
If he pushes his luck, we'll sort it out, so don't worry.
And that will make it onto the putting surface. But ultimately,
Excuse me.
not a real good shot.
Oof. Oof. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something like that.
Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort.
It's all right. Don't mind.
That one finished off. It's in for par.
See how we get on.
He'll stay right where he is.
Still
Frankly,
leading.
Difficult hole here at the 4th at the old course.
Yeah, that new championship tee is really made for a very hard par 4. 2 ways to play it. Down the right, that's a very, very narrow
Yeah,
strip. of
crosswinds.
fairway. Most will go to the left side.
Crosswinds are a bit of a
But,
nuisance,
either
but-
way, tough second shot.
We can try and deal with it. Now we're going off to the crowd. Nice and beautiful autographs. Now into the bunker.
And
Bad
that, I
bounce.
do believe,
Bad.
is into the bunker. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, unlucky this time around. Tee shot leaking out to the right-hand side. Would have carried the mounds down the left, but nonetheless, he's in a tricky spot. Take your medicine and move on kind of shot.
Nice. Great header from the fan. Yeah, I know.
Well, lesson there, I think.
I
is
played
if
the
you
old
find
course.
bunker, you're just
What was
asking
it
for
like?
trouble. Short of the green, and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
Tough. Yeah.
Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. That's in. It is
Especially the
a good
greens.
par here at number 4.
It
And
is.
he'll remain
They are.
right where he is.
Now, I worked at a
here's
golf
real scoring
course
opportunity. The first par 5 on the front
for a
side
long
at
time.
St. Andrews, the 5th hole. It's only 514
Um,
yards. That greenhouse, this is a football field deep.
and
The key here,
I know what it can be like.
avoiding the big bunkers. They're called the Seven Sisters bunkers off the tee.
Thank you much for the
If you do
follow.
that, you'll have a great chance to get home in 2.
I even played, well,
And that, a good-looking shot there.
I really say,
Well-placed
yeah, I'll
deep
say.
fairway.
I have played 3 holes of Wentworth.
Now a big spot here
Of
for
the West
something
Course.
good. This is a short second to the par 5.
Very hard to read. Yeah. I can imagine.
Got every bit of that fluid all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite.
Yeah, I'll tell you now, having like courses like Wentworth on here would be lovely.
It's a birdie
Like,
at the 5th.
The one in Dubai,
For his round,
having that on here,
12 under all
that'd be
told.
quite nice to have.
Now to the 374-yard par 4-6, another scoring opportunity.
Hey, just be very careful of the wind
Some
conditions here, 'cause
iconic
that'll affect the strategy off the
holes.
tee, but bunkers left and right to be
Or
avoided.
courses, shall we say. But definitely have some of the European courses on here as well.
Good strike right there, and this is going to split the middle.
A lot more European courses, I'd say.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Reasonable.
And that's going to leave some work.
You don't
but
mind.
It'll end up okay.
Maybe a bit more. No, less.
Nope.
That was a spinner shot.
Safely in.
It literally will almost like
And he'll remain
almost like a
at
stunner
minus
shot
12.
where it will bounce and just suddenly stop or bounce and spin. So that's quite
Here's
nice.
the 7th. And Frank, if you had to script the game plan here, what would it look like?
I love playing the shot over the pitch shot.
This is a green that's shared with
The only
11th
problem
par
is with the
3.
spinner shot, it's more of a lower shot. Thank you much for the follow.
You can actually drive very, very close to a bunker called the Shell, which is the one that protects the par 3 11th.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Roll, roll.
Oh my goodness, that is on in 1. Wow, what an incredible shot.
But we're wrong hole.
Feature of so many of these older British courses,
Wrong
oversized
hole.
greens, and this a long look for eagle.
Yeah. Why can it have been that hole? Yeah. Do I chip this? Do you know what? I'm could be a good part, but chip definitely, yeah. Well, pitch it will have to be. Well, no, I blocked him. Well,
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
being
And a bit of
blocked.
concern here coming straight down the hill, but one thing in his favor, there isn't a whole lot of break.
Not much break. There was a lot of
No,
break there.
Good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
I bet he'd like that one again.
Didn't see that message come through about the putt for 100 quid. Purely
That one
because
finished
of
off.
oh,
It'll be a par
blocking
here at
someone.
7, and he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Frank, now at the par 3 8th, and how challenging is this hole?
Well, it's caught short on the scorecard, but massive green. The problem here is trying to hit it close. A lot of little subtle breaks and undulations in this green, and often you see long, long birdie putts here.
Come on, spin back. A little bit of a spin.
And that one gonna
Not
wind
that
up
much, but we
straight
don't mind.
back in the middle of the green. 13 feet away.
Not liking the start. Yeah, I thought so.
That one just gonna.
I just weren't too sure of that start. It's fine. Don't mind.
Okay.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
Here at the 8th, and he'll remain one shot back. We finish our
So we're one
third
shot
here at
behind.
St. Andrews with the drivable
We've loads of holes to
387
play,
yards
so it's all right.
for 9. Biggest trouble here are Bose's and end
We don't
hole
mind.
bunkers in the middle of the fairway. Avoid those, and birdie or even eagle is a possibility.
We can get there in one. We're going to have a long putt, maybe.
All right.
Or we're going to go through the green. We're going to go through the green. We're going to go through the green. I love it. Going through the green.
Not your standard approach here. This his second from behind the green.
Green's ball.
Strong approach shot here at the 9th, and a good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie. Nothing to it. Well done.
We'll take that.
Birdie
Finish
here
with a
tonight.
birdie.
And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this
We're
front
tied.
side.
Tied.
As we begin the backside here at St. Andrews,
Tied for the
you
lead.
really feel
Fair
the
dues.
history. This whole named in honor of the legendary Bobby Jones, who won the 1927 Open and the 1930 Amateur. Obviously, 1930 was his Grand Slam year. He retired, by the way, at the age of 28, and then founded and built with Alistair McKenzie Augusta National. So a little bit of history lesson as you play this 340-yard par 4 10th.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I want it to be a bit more
Well,
up.
they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right
91.
there. Well done.
91 foot putt. I think I'm going to aim over here. A bit more, actually. We get within 20 foot, I'll be happy.
Oh, how
We'll
good
take
is
it.
that?
Could have even got
Those
even
pictures
more.
a long distance putts you'll
3
see here
foot.
in
We'll
Scotland,
take it.
and that was judged about as well as one can.
We will take it. Setting it up.
Okay, well
We don't
done.
mind.
A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the
We
turn
don't
at
mind.
9 and 10, and that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. Now to the par 3 11th, and Frank, what's the key here?
Well, this green is slightly elevated.
Well, let's keep pushing,
False front
keep working
to the
hard.
left and right of that Strath bunker. And of course that bunker on the hill, or should I say that bunker on the left, is called Hill. That's the famous bunker where Bobby Jones couldn't get out of it many years ago and actually ripped up his scorecard. So a good tee shot here, just find that right level where the flag is.
Get on it. Get on it. Spin towards, that's fine.
Okay, just
Don't
a
mind if we
little right
do.
of the flag on the front portion of this green, and a birdie putt coming up. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this, even when he's not close to the
It
hole.
starts off like that, but then goes flat at the
meaningful
end.
Opportunities.
Ah, should have been a bit more.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet.
All right.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Frank, from this vantage
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
you can see why the old course, St. Andrews, are so iconic in the sport.
Yeah, this is a fun hole as we start to sort of head back to the village of St. Andrews. Hole's called Heathery. There's a big crop of heather on the left, and there's 4 little pot bunkers that are in the middle of this fairway, so you've really got to be cognizant of those. But good time to take the head cover off if you're a long hitter, and then you've only got to worry about that one pot bunker just short of the green.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So from just off to the side of the green, with
Jesus.
this, he is second to the par 4.
Almost chipped it in as well.
This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Okay,
Oh.
that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he's opened up a 2-shot
Gee, that was
lead
so
here
close.
in round 2. Now to the par 4 13th, and again, Frank, it's all about avoiding the bunkers.
Yeah, another hole that forces you to go either right or left of something that you can see. The 2
Very much for the follow. Welcome.
Up ahead. You can also go beyond those, and if you do, then you've got a much shorter shot in, but you've got to avoid those fairway bunkers. They are very costly.
We're not going full whack here.
This started toward the left side.
Yeah, we're not going full whack because we want to just still get the rough. We wanted to avoid the rough.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
What course is this?
Nice approach shot in. And the other
Probably
good
one of the
thing
most
about that,
famous
left
courses
it
of them all.
below the hole.
It is the old course
Chance
from
now
St
for
Andrews.
Another birdie. Got it there, but not quite on
Oh.
target.
Oh,
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and this will remain a one-shot advantage.
I'll let you off.
We come now to the longest hole in the golf course, though it is a relatively short par 5 at 530 yards. This the 14th. Out of bounds wall on the right. Most players are aiming left to the landing area known as Elysian Fields.
No, no, no.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Stop, stop, don't go down, don't. Ah. I even took some stuff off of that as well.
Distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and well, let's see how good you can chip.
Oh. So close.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes.
We'll take it.
Good roll there. That's
We will take it. We don't mind.
16 under par. Frank, the 15th here at the Old Course, just a classic example of links golf, where you might be aiming for something that isn't even on the golf course.
Exactly. There's a nice line there in between the two humps that you can see in front of you off the tee. If you keep looking down, you'll see the church steeple. That's the perfect line for the tee shot. Got to be careful with the second shot coming up. You see the 16th tee and out of bounds to the right of this green.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome.
That protects the front.
Just avoid those bunkers. Avoid those bunkers. Avoid the rough. Look how close that is. Oh, we go in the rough.
Oh, that is enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
I want to aim out here, to be honest. And hopefully the pitch takes it forward. Could have gone a bit more.
All right.
I didn't want to
that's a
overdo the
good
spin. That's
putt.
the
A
problem.
lot of green between ball and hole. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not
Oh, I
close
missed
to
it
the
that.
hole, he's left himself with very makeable
I missed it that.
opportunities.
Nope.
Oh, that
My hand
pitch
slipped on the
fell
controller.
short. I bet he'd like a do-over.
I don't mind.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And the lead's going to remain 2. Frank, the 16th hole. If there was a time in my life when I was in 4th grade, I would have really enjoyed hitting the principal's nose. But that's not a good thing.
680.
Well, I'd like to
Nice.
think you graduated past 4th grade.
Oh,
but,
look who's
and if
turned
you
up.
did, then you'd be very aware
Look
of the
who's
principal
turned
nose.
up.
If you hit it left, it'd be a little longer in for your second shot.
How you doing, mate? How you doing? Uh-oh.
Oh, look out.
Uh-oh.
That is way
Uh-oh.
right.
Out of bounds.
Oh, dear. That ball is going to be beyond the
Nick
white
turns up
stakes.
and that's what
That will be
happens.
considered out of bounds.
Nick turns up and that's what happens. I go out of bounds. Yeah, I'm good. Stop. We'll take it.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
We will take it. We don't mind.
Nope.
Oh my
Just
God.
gotta wander a few feet by. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he's going to drop back to 14 under par.
Yeah, I've had a hole in one. I've had a few hole in ones actually.
Right to 17.
I'll still play.
Service along the way here.
Get
And
lost.
if you flare one right there, you'll also pay a penalty for out of bounds. And so that hamburger better taste good, better be worth it. A little left of that, little left of the out of bounds, and you're left with a second shot. It's fairly daunting because you have the road hole bunker to avoid and the road behind the green. Hence the name.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now Nota his second from the fairway.
Looking great here. 111 left to the hole. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right. Sand wedge here. Coming in just right of the hole, but looks good.
Reasonable.
Might have been
Don't mind.
perhaps a little conservative, but right in the
We don't
heart
mind.
of the green.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
Turn.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Oh.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain at 14 under. Without a doubt, it is one of the most famous finishing holes in all of golf. Frank, it doesn't look like much from the tee, but wow, when you factor in the history, it's something special, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a little road that runs across this this par.
What have we got with the wind?
It's about 100 yards short of the green.
Okay.
It certainly comes into play when you play this hole into the breeze. But no breeze or into the breeze, you got to worry about the out of bounds.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
Just short. Just short.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Well, it was an impressive effort off the tee, but here we are in the Valley of Sin, a piece of land that's fraught with enough history to earn its own biblical surname.
Oh.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and it looks like another birdie.
Good, we'll take it.
That's well played. It's a birdie
Yeah,
at 18. So this
as
is
Kev
session 18, our featured
said,
golf at E94.
do your
On top,
challenges,
after 36
do
holes at a major
the career mode,
We know they're not scared
do
to
the
pick up that,
sponsorship
that
challenge, do
trophy that
all
so
of
many
the,
people work
do
so
all of them.
hard for, Rich. When you're
You get your
a major
rewards,
winner, it's just a couple-
you build up, so much better. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely do your challenges. No worries. What winds have we got this time? 8 to 12 miles an hour. Please. Okay. Don't mind that.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the RNA, present
Yeah, we don't mind
golf's
that.
oldest major and the final major championship of the year. Today, it's live third round coverage of the Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking
Morning, morning.
green. Frank Navalo is by my side.
Yeah, almost 11. Yeah.
Nota Begay the third and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 15 under par. Included among them is the golfer you'll be watching, as this should prove to be a compelling round of golf. Oh no.
Oh no, it's gone. Oh no.
And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this
Oh,
Saturday started.
Thought that was going in the water then for a second.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Really, you have to credit the tee shot because that was
Yeah,
good.
true.
Great position, but the touch, every bit as good. Beautiful shot.
We'll take that shot.
No problems there. That one.
We will
in
take
for
that.
a birdie will certainly help the cause. Well, here you get a real taste of what the old course will be all about. The
Yeah,
double
probably.
greens. The 411-yard par 4
Oh.
second. The ideal spot, you want to be just to the right. There's so many famous bunkers here, but this one is well known. It's called Chief's Bunker.
Okay, so we've got the wind. Can we get up? Maybe.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway.
It depends on the time. We may get one definitely in. I'll say that we'll probably get
So
one
Breeze
definitely
is
in.
back as he readies his second to the par 4. Oh, that is how you
Hey,
get to
watch
be
it.
world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it into.
That was a lovely shot.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2, and he moves to 17 under par. Frank, talk about the strategy off the tee here at the third.
You can drive the ball pretty close to this green, Richard, shorter than the second hole. Just hit it down the right side, but try and avoid those little pot bunkers.
Yeah, especially those spinner shots. Love those spinner shots. About no. Oh, go on. Stop. Oh, 14 foot.
That is a sight to behold. What a
Yeah, he's on.
spectacular shot we just saw.
Hey, I'll tell you now.
With a drive in one.
If I'm paying them, God, I need to be a millionaire then.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third.
Take that, 2 in a row.
He's got it to minus 18.
2-shot lead.
The
Nice.
challenge begins to intensify here at the fourth.
Yeah, a bit risky if you try and hit it down the right side. Just about every player I've seen over the years has sort of aired a little bit to the left. That's a safer tee shot, but it does set up a very daunting second.
I'll tell you, this is shaping up to
Oh,
be
and roll
some
back down.
kind of round. Birdies at
Nice.
1, 2, and 3, and another good tee shot.
Nice,
here
we'll
at the
take
fourth.
that.
Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
Okay, you lot, talking about VAR. What do you think about the that Liverpool goal that got disallowed?
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
The Liverpool City game, but Liverpool had their
Yeah,
goal
that's
disallowed
really well done from that
because
distance.
of
You'll take it
Robertson
every time.
interfering with play, being in an offside position.
Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par. And he's going to stay.
Thank you much for the
Shooting
follow.
field. Chance here at the par 5 fifth, Frank. to
Didn't
make
watch
a little
it, okay.
early in the round.
Yeah, it's certainly eagles galore. The fifth hole is one of the biggest greens on the golf course, shared with the 13th. So good tee shot, and you have a nice big target, even though it's a blind second shot coming up.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Yeah, but that was when Liverpool equalised. Okay. The worst thing is that goal getting cancelled cost me $3.5 grand.
I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with a 3, and that's a possibility. So a chance now to bring this par 5 to its
Yeah, I know.
knees. A long eagle putt.
Yes. The only thing that let me down on an 8-fold ACCA was I had Man City, Liverpool, both teams to
Much
score.
more on that putt.
Only thing that let me down.
Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. Now at the 6th, not a particularly long hole, Frank, par 4.
Yeah, semi-blind tee shot.
It was a £10 free- £10 free bet. I can't complain about that.
Bunkers, they're called the coffins down the left side, as well as some pop bunkers.
Can't
down the
complain
right.
about
So
that.
this requires a very accurate tee shot.
And this tee shot.
No,
hits
I would
the
have actually bought my gaming
just
desk
fine.
that I want. I'd have bought my gaming desk. Yeah, it was a £10 free bet.
So the great tee shot.
Yeah,
left hand here, now he's
350 to 1 it
relatively
was.
Close range.
It was both teams to score and over 2.5 goals on all 8 ACCAs. Yeah, I know. And it was the last
Maybe
game as
not
well.
his Best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect
The
that
last
to be
game.
a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead.
Yeah.
Heading now to the 359-yard par 4 7. accuracy off the tee is critical. Best line is a little left of the flag.
And I need a new.
11th green.
I need to sort out my office, and I need a new desk.
Short of the putting surface.
I know what desk I want to get. There's just so much money, and I'm in the bunker.
And some trouble here for our leader. That is into the bunker off the tee.
I want a new
This one's
desk.
gonna have to carry a long way.
I want a new chair.
Really, that's the waste of a big
And if I can get it from the same company, I can get it from the same company.
It's fairly straightforward, and that's a waste.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This one will move from right to left. Not the biggest slope, but has to be considered.
Oh my God.
Maybe gave that one a little too much
Oh
credit.
my
Missed on the high
God.
side.
So much for the follow. Welcome in.
First off for a par. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Arriving now at the first of only 2 par 3s at the old course, 166-yard 8th, featuring a high-lip bunker guarding the front of the green that is difficult to hold.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet.
Go on. Go on. Lovely.
Oh, yes. Plenty of
Lovely.
pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
But yeah, I
He gets
definitely
it to
need to sort
20
this
under
office
par.
out. I need to rearrange it.
Like the old course,
I
all
need a
about
better
avoiding the pot bunkers.
desk.
They're nasty. This is a good example here, the 9th hole.
Yeah, the pot bunkers really to be avoided are the ones in the middle of the fairway, but there are some that sneak in on the left side, plus that gorse on the left. If you can carry that last one, which is called the end hole, then there's
Okay.
a chance to perhaps drive this green.
Yeah, rugby's not my one. Yeah, football, basketball
Drivable par
are the ones
four,
I try and
not for
bet the
most
most.
in this
Sometimes
field,
horse racing.
but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
You know what? I'm just going to aim dead straight because it's just so much back and forth, back and forwards.
Oh, how good is that? Those are the kinds
Oh
of
my
long
God.
distance putts you'll see here in Scotland, and that was judged about as well as one can. Not much more than a tap in there. It
So
is a
close.
birdie at the 9th, and that will make this an even
So
30
close.
for the front side, going out in 6 under par. Starting
Close.
side here at St. Andrews with the 340-yard par 4 10th, named in
I don't even know who they're
Great
playing,
Bobby Jones,
but that's
1927 Open champion and 1930 amateur champion. Right center off the tee, ideal here. The fairway narrows around 280 yards, but the green is drivable. Well, that's on a pretty good line so far.
Slow down. Slow down. Oh, Got Japan. Oh, that's an easy win for Japan then.
10th with his approach shot, but certainly not safely in the hole. Long putt coming up.
84-foot putt. Again, I'm just going to play it straight.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look
Go on.
out.
Go on. Go on. Oh.
Very nearly.
Oh.
Was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect.
So
Just
close.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third
Oh.
consecutive birdie. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par.
Oh, so
Number 11
close.
at Eden is really one of the more fascinating holes in all of golf.
Yeah, the two bunkers that the players normally worry about, Strath bunker in the front and the Hill bunker to the left. What makes those two bunkers so difficult is the steepness of the faces in them.
Stop
Solid
calling me that.
shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Chance now for another birdie. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
You remember me, mate? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, I do.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain well in control of this.
Oh
tournament.
my God.
Frank, how do you like the 12th hole here at St. Andrews?
Well, it's a beautiful par 4. You start to see the village of St. Andrews in the background, Eden Estuary to the right, and also decision time. If you're long enough, it's certainly worth having a crack at this par.
I've been great. You?
If you're not a long hitter, then
Thanks for the follow.
worry
Just
about those four
try not to
and well
say
strategic,
too much
positioned bunkers in the middle of the field.
about where like we're from or stuff like that, okay? Good.
Well, this has got a chance.
Don't
to
let
be
chat
real
know
good.
what we used to do, okay? But yeah, what have you been up
What a
to?
Display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1.
And are you still living in the same area?
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par.
No, mate.
We arrive now at the challenging 418-yard par 4 13. Tee shot has to avoid those coffin bunkers. And
Whereabouts you now, if you don't mind? Or if you want to, send me a private message on TikTok. Send me a private message. Yeah. It'd be best like that. Because then I'm not giving people information where you're from and where I'm from as well. That's an easier thing to do.
turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
105 yards left to the hole, coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to
Okay.
go back to back.
Sweet. But yeah. Been good. No. No.
Just a sand wedge. This is started left, gonna miss left.
Wait a second, guys. There we go. There you go, Nick. There's a chip for you.
Roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green.
There we go.
To extend that lead. You know a course is old when instead of white out-of-bounds sticks, they have an out-of-bounds wall. And that's on the right. So most
Hey, you missed some today, mister. I've been doing a lot of that.
Again, how you know a course is old. It has all these wonderful little names. It's known as the Elysian Fields.
That got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
There we go. You behave, you two. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Frank, there's a perfect example of the difference in the way the game is played in Scotland and the way it's played in the United States. In the U.S., in the air, you fly the ball to the whole location. Here, you play that baby right on the ground. That was well done.
Yeah, the biggest
Enough.
problem is
Not
when
enough.
is the ball gonna stop? That's
Oh,
what you have
it's
to
a shame.
judge.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And he's got it to 25 under par now. We arrive here at the 414-yard par 415. Drive here should be aimed at that church steeple in the distance. Position between two prominent humps down the road just a bit.
We got you a gift. What are you two like? Always causing me trouble.
Oh,
That's
that
a
is
bad
way
shot.
Right.
Do we get semi-lucky?
So that
Not in the
ball
heavy
whistles down
rough.
In the rough, just got away a little bit on that tee ball. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. This
We'll
whole
take
thing
that.
Sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. For another birdie.
Nah, it's not a fancy Christmas tree.
That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into
Not
that
fancy.
position, but couldn't finish it off.
What's the point?
That one
Where do we put the
finished
Christmas
off.
tree this
It's in
time?
for par. And that's
We've
gonna
got a lot
keep
more room
this
this year.
large lead right
Okay.
where it is. Headed for home now, partner. The 16th hole, and what are we looking at here?
Well, you have to avoid the principal's nose. Otherwise, you're going to finish up in the principal's office.
And now another par for the 16th, Frank, and another hole where precision off
Call,
the tee is going to
call
be
me
paramount.
Kev.
The norm of the tee is really to avoid series of three.
What are you
holes
two
to the
like?
principal's nose. I've never really figured out why they're called that, but it's not the place to be, that's for sure. Stay short of those is the safe line, and then a little pot bunker once again in the front left of the screen called the wig. That's also to be avoided. Another
No, we're going outbound
looks
again, are we?
Simpler from the fairway, but miss your mark with the
Oh, we got
yardage,
lucky.
and you'll pay a premium.
We got lucky. We got lucky.
That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark.
What are you two like? Drive me up the wall.
Let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, so many famous landmarks on this hole. The hotel on the right, we want to avoid that. The bunker on the left, and then the stone wall beyond the road.
God.
Yeah, there's all those features is one of the reasons why no one would be allowed to design a hole like this today. It also makes it not only unique.
No.
I think that's the greatness of the hole is that
This game is
all those
PGA
problems
Tour
in the
Road
area
to
we
the
are,
Masters.
it's just, can you avoid them?
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway Nota, this is second.
He's looking at 130
Yeah, I like
yards
it.
to the front.
Well, I'm playing it.
153 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Okay, come on. No. That's... We'll take the lucky bounce there. Definitely take that
Are
lucky
you really going
bounce.
to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
No, kind of underread that.
Can we
one,
get
and it
to
was
700 by the
below
end of this
hole.
stream? Can we get 700 by the end of this stream?
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par, and he'll remain at 25 under. Well, this is one you just want to soak
Come on.
in. Pull out your phone, take some pictures. The R&A clubhouse in the distance. It is not a long hole by any stretch, just 357 yards, and it's wide open. The Valley of Sin, maybe you drive it down there. When you walk over the Swilcan Bridge, you're going to stop,
Why does your character look like Harry Kane?
Those away for a long time. This is a special finishing hole. It's not just a hole, it's an experience. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today.
Is he?
We just saw it right there.
I don't know.
Now, to possibly finish this round in grand style, a long look for eagle.
Don't go down. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. It didn't go down.
He has a 12-footer here. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll...
So annoying. Just missed there. Just missed.
Okay, so that
Roll with it. We don't mind.
par at the last. That will be a third round score of 62. That's some terrific play.
We're 6 shots clear.
So it'll be a 54-hole
We love that.
for our featured golfer. Even for someone with this much.
We love that. What are you lot up to? At least you two are getting my comments up. I don't mind that. Yeah, see how many people have come in today. 2,800. Very nice. 701 likes. Bit low on that. 18 new followers. We love that. And then 188 comments. We need those comments up, ladies and gentlemen. But be nice on those comments. Oh, let's listen to this.
Signs adorning the grandstand read, "Everything has led to this." Hard to argue with that sentiment. For 6 centuries, the sport has been played here at this, the very birthplace of golf itself. And since 1860, this competition has been held to decide who is the champion golfer of the year. Past is but prologue. It all indeed has led to this. Welcome to St Andrews and the final round of the Open Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home of golf, the old course at St Andrews, it's the final round of the 150th Open. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds.
There we go.
By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
I don't want to go too much because of the wind's in our face a bit, so
this doesn't look
should hold
promising.
up. But we could have a nice little chip here, actually.
And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round.
Ooh.
Safely in the fairway.
20 yards. We got a nice little spinner shot, chip shot.
So from a tight lie, this is second from just short of the green.
So that's what we've got. Not using the pitch shot. Chip means we're just going to go here. We're not going to do that. Spinner shot is reasonable. Could probably aimed a bit more closer to the hole.
10 feet left here for birdie.
We'll start off with a nice little birdie on round number 4.
Birdie here at 1. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par.
6 under par. 7 shots clear.
Get the round off to a good start, Frank. We're at
We
the
can keep
second
it
hole
going,
of
keep
10.
working.
Well,
The ideal tee shot, just a little over that gorse bush in front of you, which is down the right side. That's the best angle in, but it also brings in a little bit of trouble. But if that pin is anywhere towards the middle of this double green, then really you want to be coming in from the right side.
Oh no, lost that
What
one.
game is this? This is PGA Tour Road to the Masters.
And that's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at one, you
Nick,
need to play the
behave
second
yourself.
at two from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
They're messing around today, my mods. They're being silly.
And that approach shot finishes up on the safe side.
They will
the
get
right
told
side
off
of the
at one
green.
point.
The hole is cut, as we can see, on the left, so long putt.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
Oh,
Close.
how good is that? Those are the kinds of long-distance putts you'll see here in Scotland, and that was judged about
Sometimes.
as well as one can. That finished off for par.
Sometimes.
Second. He's gonna stay
Inches.
at
Yeah.
26 under par.
It's fine. We don't mind. We can work on it.
On the tee box here at the third now. Frank, all of these holes look relatively straightforward. Can a golfer get lured in a kind of a false sense of security off the tee here at the old course?
Well, you can. This hole, the third hole, even shorter than the second, so reachable. But a lot of people tend to bail out towards
We
the
can work on
in
it.
the middle of the golf course, and that leaves you a devilish little pitch or short wedge across that big gaping bunker that protects both the third and the 15th green. So once again, want to drive the ball down the right side, but there's a series of pot bunkers there.
I think it could bounce. Go on, roll.
Driving's been sensational all week.
Oh, we're up on top, it's fine.
It's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Planning on
So a
playing this
big
course.
drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Nice. Nice shot.
Terrific touch.
We can take that.
Beautiful shot there. So now eyeing this one for birdie. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And that's
Okay.
going to move him
We
to
love it.
27 under par. Frank now at the fourth hole.
Yeah, long par four. Two choices, whether he's game enough to drive it down the right or down the left, which is a much wider piece of fairway.
I do love this course. With high winds, there's moderate winds. First round we had high.
And no issues
you're
there.
laughing at
Good
me
tee
about-
shot in the short grass.
Whoa, watch it there,
Second
Nick.
shot coming up, and we say hello.
Watch
to
it there,
Ida
Nick.
Stephen.
Yeah, we've got 127 yards left to the hole today. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron
Oh
shots
my
this week,
God.
but that is
How
another
close am I going to get each time?
Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he moves to 28 under par. We come now to the fifth, the first par 5 on the front side here at St. Andrews. 514-yard hole that ends at a green that is 100 yards deep. Avoid the Seven Sisters bunkers off the tee, and reaching into is a possibility if the weather cooperates. This is going to try and stay on the
I think you just put it
fairway.
on that hand. I don't know.
Well, up along the right edge, but a good shot.
I am not repeating that, Kev. Someone had a dirty mind today.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so
Oh, God. Oh, my God. So close on that putt as well.
This only about 5 feet for birdie.
Oh,
A good read. It's a birdie here.
so
at 5.
close.
And he'll get that score to minus 29. Well, you gotta love the names of the bunkers here, don't you? They tell you all you need to know.
Come on, let's keep
Coffin
pushing.
bunkers, you hit it
Keep
now,
working hard.
You're dead. Here we are now at the 370.
Wind again, not in my favour.
It's a blind tee shot over a mound. The key here, avoiding the coffin bunkers on the left and a series of bunkers on the right. And driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Nice.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
Reasonable.
I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. He's been
I'm not a big fan of 2K games.
For birdie.
Nice.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he's going to move to 30 under par. Now, 7th hole here at the old course, Frank.
ideal line. Just hit your tee shot over the march stone. The bunker on the 11th green actually often comes into play, called the shell bunker. So anything a little bit right of that, but very difficult green for the approach shot coming up.
The wind's not in my favour there. Maybe we just don't go in the bunker.
Yeah, why not?
Nice setup there.
Tee shot. Maybe a chance now
Love
to
it.
go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4. Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And that score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. The 8th hole at 166 yards is not long, but
Oh.
you can see it has that bunker
Come on.
guarding the front of the green. If
Let's
you
keep
do
it up.
not clear that, you're in a world of trouble.
Keep pushing through. No, I'm at some competition on Saturday and Sunday. a lovely shot.
Okay.
We'll take that.
Board.
There you go. Yeah, I've
This one measures out
got
to
Gala.
15 feet.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Nice.
This is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie.
Thanks for the follow.
Move him to, you ready for this? 32 under. Bunkers, bunkers, and more bunkers. So this hole's only 347 yards as we
Loving
close
it.
out this front side.
Thank you much for the follow.
They're called Boses and end hole bunkers, and they're right in the middle of the fairway. So it's all about the tee shot, putting it in a good spot. If you do, you're walking out of here with a 3, or you could knock it on and maybe bump one in, putt one in for an eagle.
I'm not going to go full whack. Don't you dare plop in that bunker. Oh, we got lucky there. Did we get lucky there?
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
Not at the moment, but I'll think of some. Hey,
It just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
I don't want like some swimming related ones or some golf ones and like the chess ones as well.
Boy, all the elements
Yeah.
of this game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, that's in for his par.
32 under so far for the whole tournament. Nice.
On this front side, 7 shots under par. As we begin the backside here,
And
at
9
St.
shots
Andrews,
clear.
we really feel the history. This whole named in honor of the legendary
9
Bobby
shots
Jones,
clear. We love that.
1927 Open and the 1930 Amateur. Obviously, 1930 was his Grand Slam year, and he retired, by the way, at the age of 28. And
We
then
could get
founded and
we
built
could get
with
this
Alistair
on the
Mackenzie
green in
Augusta
1
National. So a little bit of history lesson.
if we get a nice
as
little
play this
bump and roll.
340-yard par 4 10th.
We didn't get
Once again,
the
another
bounce that
great
we wanted.
tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how
Didn't get the
low
bounce we
can
wanted.
you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck.
Nice.
For another birdie.
No,
Nope.
no, we missed out. Oh,
So
we
that's
missed
in
out.
for par to start this backside. And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely.
So
as
annoying.
This remains a giant 8-stroke
Oh,
cushion.
so annoying.
Looking at here at the famed par 3 11th at the old course.
Well, the most difficult, there is only 2 par 3s here at the old course.
Thanks for the
and
follow,
this one's
welcome
too
in.
high, elevated green, and you've got to fly that bunker that protects the front of the green. That's called the Strath bunker. It will really take anything on this green. You make a 2 here, you'll make a move on the field.
Bunk.
So Iona, this a second from the bunker.
And if you searched for pot bunker on the internet, this is more than likely what you'd find. Strath bunker. It's dangerous.
Nice.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Play that shot out the bunker. We love that.
It is a par here at 11.
What is it? 11 more to get to
Look at
700.
so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7.
Come
We are
on.
now one of the very best short par 4s in golf. 316-yard 12 hidden bunkers lurking all over the fairway. So the safe move is to go the long iron down the left side, leaving a short approach.
So for anyone out there, if they want to watch my long form content from TikTok, I do have a YouTube channel, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. If you want to join that, you can go ahead as well. It is the same name. It's The Swim Coach. And anyone on YouTube or Kick or Twitch wants to join over and watch vertical form, you can go over to TikTok. I'll probably get in one
Got him here now. His
One
second
round.
par 4.
maybe two. Because I've got to go and do something.
This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just
No
over the
Augusta
right
par 3
line.
today.
We
Fine.
said a 50-50 proposition.
Fine.
He's in the wrong part of the 50 now.
We can play the other par
That
3,
one
can't we?
safely in. It's a par here at 12. And the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. Frank, how about the bunkers here at 13?
We'll play full 18 holes, don't worry.
Name?
Yeah, the coffins, and they are.
Don't worry, we'll
for
play
a
full
reason.
18 holes.
If you finish up in there, well, the best you'll probably ever do is make a bogey, unless you're an absolute.
Yeah,
genius.
top of the
So
rock.
that'll be avoided certainly off the tee. If you do, it's still a difficult hole. The second shot, unless you hit a perfect tee shot, will be blind.
Right, let's just go for it. Be nice. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
That one looking
Not going to be
a little
good.
right.
We're going to be in the rough. But we're going to be on top. No, we've gone into a horrible bunker.
And that a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just
Oh,
like
actually,
that one,
it's not
as
that
this
bad.
indeed rolls into the sand.
Not that bad. We're going to go bunker to bunker? No, we're not. Take that shot in the odd way.
Good, clean strike out of the fairway bunker, safely on the green and inside 20 feet.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Oh!
That's
Dull,
gonna
dull,
scoot a
dull.
foot or two by.
What we did not want. I believe on the Xbox right now on Game Pass
Okay,
it's
taking
free.
in for par here at 13, and this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Frank, what's the strategy here at the 14?
If you can't go for this par 5 and 2, Rich, there is another option where you can go left. And I mean left of left. That's down the 4th fairway. That's across the Elysian Fields, as they call it, which is a set of hummocks that run down the middle. And you can find a flat lie there and come across at about a 45-degree angle for your third shot to 14.
I honestly I don't know.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
No. What
Two
do
solid
you...
shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now,
So I'm
just leave it.
taking some of the
It's a good
power
shot.
off.
And we're in one of the ginger beer
The,
bunkers, short left of the green. Classic pot bunkers, these
the
ones.
shot.
Test the short game.
And also, because of the wind, you're going to get up there a little bit more, or the wind's going to be holding, loft, everything. Yeah.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, so close. So close.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14.
Oh,
He'll remain
nice.
well under.
Yeah, I have a 1,000 up and 1,000 down.
Arriving now at St. Andrews.
That's what I have.
Infamous road hole, often considered
How much do you pay, if you don't mind me asking?
In golf, tee shot has to fly the railway sheds and the grounds of the Old Course Hotel, landing on a narrow fairway beyond.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has
A
been
lovely shot.
superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So how much do you pay for your ball
Good
band?
chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Very nice. No, I don't
Okay,
play
that's acceptable.
golf in real life. I want to. I want to get back into it.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Oh, just on the edge.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
Just on the edge.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
Nice.
And this will stay a 4-shot advantage.
Who are you with, if you don't mind me asking?
The rest of the field. All right, Frank, another par 4. It's the 16th. Players trying to make their way to the house, standing up in one piece.
You
What's the best
fiber,
way to get
okay.
at this hole?
Well, the normal player would actually try and hit the ball down the left.
Is that 2,000 up and 2,000 down, or is it just 2,000 up and something?
Not much of an advantage, Rich, unless you're the longest
Or
hitter in the
2,000
business.
down?
So a little short and a little left.
What is it all?
His nose is a nice setup for the second shot here at 16.
Up and down. Nice. On the bunk, on the green, but
Gonna
be a hard putt.
Not for most in this field, but for this
gonna be a
guy,
hard putt
yes,
uphill.
He has just knocked it on. What a shot.
Yeah, it's make it. It's gonna be good, but oh my
wonderful
God.
effort right there. That was tracking much of the
oh
way.
my God, how
The
close was
short
that?
one for birdie. Now this.
I'll take that as a
Another
read.
birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16.
I'll take it.
And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. Frank, this may well be the most famous hole in the world. It's the road hole here at the Old Course, number 17.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
The vistas have changed over the years. It used to be a series of railway sheds down the right, and you had to hit it over across those. Now you hit it off across the corner of the hotel. So blind tee shot, further right you go, the shorter and the better angle you have in. And you need a good angle in because you mentioned it.
Oh, yeah.
The road hole, it's got the road hole bunker that sits perfectly in that left front of this par 4 green.
See, when I did my ball band, I managed to get
under control as that's in
a
the fairway here at
Wi-Fi
17.
booster box, and that is literally right next to my PC.
Pin cut back left here today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
And then that's hardwired into my PC
That's
and
a
into my
head scratcher.
Xbox.
That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15
On my phone, I'm
feet.
getting... Actually, what do I get on my phone?
Down to Iona.
But you're going to have
I
to trust the
get-
read here and start this ball far enough out to the left because it's going to work all the way back
Where
to
is
the
it?
right before it straightens out towards the hole.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
in
that's
this room,
It is in for
I'm getting
par at 17.
758
Well in control of this tournament.
download and 574 upload.
Headed for home now with a Royal and Ancient behind the green, a chance to cross the Swilken Bridge. just
Can't
as
complain about
Tiger Woods
that.
did, as Arnold Palmer did, as so many of the legends of the sport have done. This is a special place in the game.
I can't say because I've not played. So the angle you want the ball to go, and then I'm tapping
looks so
the
simple
A
when you're going
button
good,
and the
doesn't it?
RB button. The
That is
RB makes it just go that little bit more
drop.
faster.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Nice.
Chance now for another birdie. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable.
There you go. We win. We love it. Let's lift that jug up in the air. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just won that one. At the old course. We love it. Let's go and collect our rewards. That's quite loud. Just the one to collect. It's just the XP, won't it? Yeah, we'll pull. Yeah. Just by winning the Open, I get that. Whoopie-doo. Okay, anyone out there that wants to do some private matches? Anyone out there wants to do private matches? Okay, if you're not on my friends list and you want to join, you can add me Okay, my username is The Swim Coach. And we'll get into some beautiful games. The way how we do it here, we spam the button and then we just go, okay, which way we're going to go. Then whatever we pick, that's the course we pick on. Teeth of the dog. Oh. So as you can see, there is my username. If anyone that is already on my friends list that is here and you want to play, put your username down in the chat and I'll send you a friends request or a invite across. There's some that I already know, so I'm just going to send them any old way. So anyone out there that wants to play, send me a message. If you want to play, you can get in. It's fine. I just don't want to be me and Kev. I want other players in there as well, please. Exactly what Kev said. Let's go. Anyone else out there that wants to play, come on. If you are new and you do want to play, okay, my username is The Swim Coach. Add me on the Xbox and we'll get going. Now we've got to go to round setups, which Nick hates me doing. What are we going to get? We're going to get a Morgan. Something that Nick's not used to. Yeah, I did send him an invite. What day are we going to get? Saturday. Okay. Definitely Nick hates Saturday mornings. What wind speed are we going to get? Are we going to be very nice? Okay. Or is it going to be meeny, miny, mo? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh. Nick's going to love this. East winds. See, I knew Nick would love it. Okay, anyone else out there that wants to play? Last chance. Last chance. Okay, let's see what goes on here. Well, we're going to start. We're going to start. Oh, okay. Fine. Fine.
Today, from the Teeth of the Dog course at the seaside Casa de Campo Resort in the Dominican Republic, this is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Navalo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every
All right,
single
we're going off
shot
to the
is a
right.
chance to do
Everyone
something
else went off to the
special.
left.
Could be
We're
a
going
chip,
to the
maybe a
rough.
chip goes in.
Gotta
There's
love
the
that.
30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Oh, these courses are going to be the holes. Oh, they're quite fast on spin, aren't they?
Okay, on the green.
Forget about this one.
Leave a putt that will get your attention. Nota Begay is down on the first green looking at this for birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole. I don't see any movement
I
at
copied
all.
what it says to do, and it just got the edge.
Disappointment there.
Nick did
He'll
exactly the
brush it
same
in,
thing.
And that'll be just a par.
Yeah. Oh, I do apologise.
The missed fairway at one didn't hurt him, but this, a much better tee shot as he is safely in the fairway.
Nice.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Reasonable. We don't mind
That's
that.
good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Yep, that's a good putt and a good birdie.
Afternoon. We've
One
just
under par.
started. We've just started. Fewer matches. Oh. Oh. I saw you online. I was like, do you know what? I'm just going to send you an invite just in case. So, sorry.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Yeah, fine, no worries. We may be able to get one more in afterwards. Yeah.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Nice.
Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Okay.
Oh.
2-footer for birdie, not a problem. And that was well played.
If anyone likes these live streams, thank you very much. If you are new, we do try and post videos every morning at 8 a.m. If you want any of those, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, or hit that follow button.
great
hit that like
drive
button,
and
whatever.
another good opportunity to make
And
another birdie.
yeah, you get notifications, especially
Now, his
on
second from the
TikTok
fairway.
and on
152 to the hole. Pin is in the far
YouTube.
back portion of the screen.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. That so nearly a birdie, but
can we
that is all
get
he'll
10
have to
more
show for it.
followers by the end of this string to hit that 700 mark? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in.
And this is looking really good. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5. 11 feet away. Oh, yeah.
The
I mean,
9
we
more
just watched
followers on
amazement
TikTok we
right now.
need.
What a start he's off to. 5 under with 13 holes still to play.
Oh. If you just joined us, we are playing with some viewers right now. And a bit of fun. Come on. Work hard, keep it up. Keep enjoying.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. In the fairway, sitting up nicely, and just 155 yards to go.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? Man, this game can be cruel.
Oh my
Nearly
God.
holds it, but the ball ricochets off the pin and comes to rest off the green.
I hit the cup.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll.
Oh, that's
be
not
just
fair.
hard.
So close to hole in one, and then it just does that to you. Stop. 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 No.
And that one not on the
So
green,
annoying.
but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
But we'll take that one.
Oh, would you expect
We will take
anything
that
less
chip
for
in
the
that
way
time.
Things are going. Everything
We
is
love
dropping
that.
right now, even balls from off the green.
We definitely love that. Okay. Power up. Don't go in that bunker. Be nice to me.
He just keeps motoring right along.
There we go.
Another good
We like
tee
that.
shot right there. Little bit of an awkward distance for this. His second.
Just maybe
Yep, played
spin
that
it towards the
nicely.
hole.
That'll work out just fine.
Oh.
Now this for another birdie.
I didn't think
Nah,
it was that
missed it
much.
left. That's a letdown.
Oh well. Oh well. I rushed that. I rushed that.
Six under on the day.
Yeah, I'm behind. Need to kick into gear.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Everything
Come on.
going really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
You double teaming us, are you? Oh, that's cheating.
Two on the par 5. Remember
Cheating.
the eagle earlier in the round, Frank? Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th.
They've been caught, that's what it is. Oh.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but gonna have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Not bad, we'll take that.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Chance now for another birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done.
Oh. Come on.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Come on, we've got to get up there. Just short. Just short. How annoying is that?
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of
So
that.
annoying. It's
Yeah, it did well
just
just to
missed.
advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5.
Yeah, you can join the next one. Yeah, it's fine. Definitely. The more the better. Yeah, the more the better.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number, and the pin right at the back.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by
Reason.
the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Well, the birdies are coming fast and furious now. That a third in a row.
Come on. We always drop down on this one. No. No.
That one unable to hold the green. It'll come back into the fairway. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
But we'll take that.
Oh, missed the green at the par 3.
We'll take
no
that.
problem. That is in from off the putting surface for an unlikely 2.
We definitely love that one. Thank you.
Solid. A good drive in the fairway. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Part. Oh my God.
Now this for another birdie. Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5.
So close.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
Oh, we'll take that. We're taking
That's
that.
the
It's
modern
fine.
game. Huge tee shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. Okay, that one's dancing. 14 feet to the hole. Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie.
Come on. No. No.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. 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 Could have bounced one extra one towards the hole. I think I could have got it
Okay,
onto
this
the
one gonna
grass
stay in the
area.
field of play, and even better than that, it's in the fairway.
If I didn't put spin on that, that would have gone in. Yeah. Oh well.
This has a good ring to it. Minus 14.
Oh well. Remember, second shot closest to the hole. So did I. I thought I was going to hop skip onto it as well.
Everything flowing really
Yeah.
well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
127 yards, that's what he's looking at down the flagstick. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Not me.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And how about the final
Oh,
results here? A 60.
think you won, mister.
11 under par. That is a round to remember. So, Frank, this a
Yeah, I didn't wake
bogey-free
up until the
round.
second
I'll tell
half.
you what, those are not easy to come by on a course like this.
Yeah, not a blemish, and it really didn't look like that too. So well in control. Just got to make a few more birdies. That's the only thing. I mean that is a severe critique too, saying.
Okay. I can get it set up. Check something. Got time. We've got time for one more. Or one. Ooh. I don't think we've actually played this one yet on okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Scott, what was your username again? I've forgotten. Right near the bottom you are. Right near the bottom. Okay. And that is everyone. Okay. Now, the one thing I haven't done is the round settings. Let's see what we get. Is it going to be mean or is it going to be okay? Afternoon. We can do morning. What are we going to do? Thursday. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we're going to get right now. Put your predictions down in the chat. What wind speed do you think we are going to get? It is going to be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Ouch. Redraw. 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 Okay. We always start at 0. We always start this one. Always start this one. Okay. You've asked for a redraw. Whatever it is, it's going to be. Whatever it is. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to do this one first. Okay. Redraw. It is the only redraw we're doing. Okay. I'm going to keep my eyes open for the start. Close them. Look down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. See? Not that bad. Not that bad.
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to the banks of Puget Sound and
We'll see.
Chambers Bay Golf Course just outside of Tacoma, Washington. Rich Lerner pleased, as always, to be joined by Frank Nobilo up here in the tower. Frank, Chambers Bay's gone through some changes since it hosted the U.S. Open back in 2015. How do you size up just how
Okay,
the
let's see
course
what we
plays
do here.
now?
Definitely better. I remember when Jordan Spieth won there in 2015. It was so new to us all, but all the changes have been positive. And it's semi-links golf, so get out there, have a look around, let the ball bounce and roll a little bit. But there's some fun, really fun shots to be hit out there.
Hey, we'll be fine.
And that is right where you want to be. His drive splits the middle to get this
We'll
round
be all right.
underway.
Work hard, push through.
Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It is a really good line.
Oh, I should put backspin on it a little bit there, but oh well.
That's an excellent strike, but perhaps in between clubs. Can't go long on this hole. So that ball just needed to release a little more, but still well positioned.
I put it exactly where it wanted me to go, and it didn't allow me to do that. Not fair.
And he will finish that off. Nothing wrong with that. A solid par here to get the round started.
No. Bunk.
And this one
Not
does
that
settle
bad.
into the bunker off the tee. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
Too much of a bounce there, but
Let's put it
oh well.
The tee shot was good, and the bunker shot barely borderline.
A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
And this is a little bit of a slippery one. He's gonna have to
Oh.
exercise some caution. Slightly downhill with right to left action in it.
Not what I like to
Maybe a
do.
little too cautious.
Oh,
there,
someone
but
just
very
went over the hole.
understandable.
So he'll finish that off for his par. couple of fours to get his round underway.
That's good then. Pine line. Oh, they're dodgy as hell. They're dodgy as hell. Especially when you have a dead straight one and it says it's dead straight. And you can actually put it right on that line. And it still says it's wrong. Probably put a bit more spin on that.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Yeah, everyone's going slightly off that one. I'm going to go this way a little. Actually, I should have gone that way because of ridge. Silly me, I should have realised that.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price.
It wasn't the right line at all.
Off the fairway and into the bunker.
Bunker to bunker. Then bunker to
There's
hole.
green grass on this hole. Bunker off the tee. Now bunker again. You're going to have so much sand in those shoes by the time we finish this hole.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
this one out of the bunker
Didn't make
is
it
a
onto the-
positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass.
What mode is
Well,
this?
Frank, you know,
This
it's
is
not
a
ideal,
private
but
match,
sometimes psychologically, a
and it
bogey's
is
not that bad.
It would have been easy to come completely off the
the
rails here. So all in all,
stroke play
I'd take both.
arcade mode. 2 players to 7. 2 players to 16. Traveling. Not as much as what that one over there did.
Yeah, good swing
Go on,
and
bounce.
a good result.
Few
And
little
that is
shots.
safely into the fairway.
Third furthest.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
Oh, it just rolled off. Rolled off.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. That is not fair. That is not fair.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity.
That was a nice little
to
stinger
make
shot.
Another birdie.
Watch it.
Frank, what do you think about this approach here at the 6th?
Well, one of the few greens here that's protected on both sides. Rather narrow green, and you can see really what happens if you miss. Bunkers left and right. Plus there's a couple of ridges, so club selection is important here.
That's a lovely shot.
Well, Rich, I didn't
That's a lovely
expect
shot.
this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
That's a lovely shot.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round.
Oh.
This
Over.
starting toward the right side.
Yeah, over. Good.
That's a good spot.
Oh no, we're rolling back. We're rolling back.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
We don't mind that. We don't mind that at all. But what happened there? It kept on rolling back.
Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there.
Who's a DNF? Who's a DNF? I didn't see. Oh, Scott. Oh. That's a shame.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. 3 under on the day. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Gonna take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
No, 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 no. Stay. Yeah,
That's it.
Rice.
2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
Speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down.
Yeah, definitely
Now
Rice.
for another birdie. Okay, mission accomplished there. 2 putts and a birdie at the par 5.
Oh, this hole. Oh. Okay. He has impressed me, I'll give you that. He has impressed me. We're going to go past and we're going to go down into the bunker.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29, 6 under par.
The wind helps me out here. Get it up, push.
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Nice. And then we get a little spinner shot to finish up with.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done.
Nice.
Yes, very methodical.
Love it.
And that one in for a birdie.
Definitely loving that. Oh. This game is rigged. Is it because you're losing?
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? and the driving has been simply superb.
Come on.
From the fairway Nota, this is second.
Looking at 149
Don't be
to the
mean.
hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
Can't win them all.
Gap wedge coming in. I don't think he got
You
all
can't
of
win
it.
them all.
Gonna end up short.
Oh, you just done a lovely
Good
shot
shot
there, didn't
coming
you?
in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good.
No, you didn't.
And even money, really.
It
to
was Nick
make
that
birdie.
did that lovely shot.
Nah, that's going to miss right. And a good opportunity goes by the wayside. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to
Come
show
on.
for it.
Everyone has their ups and down days, so don't worry about it. Stop complaining.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Up, up. Be fast. Oh, thought that was in then. Thought that was in.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh yes, that's the
I
right
could lose
line.
every
It's
game,
in
I
for a
wouldn't
birdie.
care, but
Well
when
done.
the game's... Yeah, I know. Let's see if Nick gets this big putt. Nick gotta get this big putt. Come on, Nick. No pressure. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Give it a big whack and hope. Close. Just needs to put a bit more power into it. 10'7". Give you that. Still going to miss it, mind you.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive
Nice.
has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, this is on the Xbox.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Cole is leading, I believe. Well, that's a lovely
Oh,
shot.
that was a good strike. Took
That's
it
a lovely
straight at it
shot.
too, that one bounce and check. Well played.
That was a lovely
Okay,
shot.
That nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a
That was a beautiful
sensational
shot.
display so far.
There's the leaderboard. There it is. TikTok username is CP37. There you go.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Oh, someone hit the
inside that
flag.
15 feet circle.
Who hit the flag?
Was going to be a
Was that
good shot.
Kev?
So in my book,
Yeah.
that's a good shot.
He's going to be annoyed about that one. What happened there? What happened there? I followed exactly the instructions on the line.
Boy, nothing seems to phase this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par.
I understand that. Oh, someone left it short. Someone left it short. I forgot to take some stuff off this. Still on the green. We'll take it. Closer than a lot of people, so we'll take that again.
One safely on the putting surface. Now this for another birdie.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a two-putt would be a very good result.
Boy, that's a
Again,
good
follow
stroke.
the exact
Just a
line.
fraction off target,
It
but
doesn't
you
give it
can't
to
get
me.
the speed any better than that. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Also, while you're on the phone to him, Kev, tell them when they're going to bring out a new game.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm
Yeah.
starting to wonder how low
He
can
call him
you
up
go?
saying, when are you
And
going
the
to
driving
bring
has
out a
been
new game?
Simply superb.
Frank, now a pretty short shot here into the 16th.
Yeah, green anything other than flat. Very narrow, skinny green. It also slopes left to right. You can use that to your advantage.
If you got on the green.
Good approach shot. And
That's
birdie
fine.
putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Thank you much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely time. That's
And
true.
That one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
It is
Too
a game
hard.
of touch, and it is
Too
evidence
hard.
right there when your touch is out. What a difference!
hard.
That ball went a long way past.
And the computer dials this one up at 26 feet. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Ten under par on the day.
Not good. Closest to the hole on the second shot, remember. Second shot. Not going to be me. We're not even, some of us may not even get to the green in the second shot. That's the thing as
You
well.
can't walk out and drop it any better than
Just
that.
'cause of the-
That is a fine tee shot right there.
Someone in the bunker. Oh,
So
we actually
in the
get there,
fairway, Buck,
maybe.
Pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
We may end up in the bunker. Or maybe not. Stop, stop, stop. Wait, come on, come on, come on.
Wow, what a second shot. And Frank, he has a chance for yet. Can you believe this?
And look at
Another
that.
eagle?
Yeah, I thought one was enough, Rich. Two, wow, that's a little greedy, right?
Kev just
A chance
goes,
for
oh, I'll
3
go
eagles?
about 10 foot from the hole. Oh, out of the bunker. 5 foot.
Oh, what a putt there. It's in for eagle here at 18. And that will finish off a sterling 66.
Oh. Tied like that.
Frank, you know what I think
There's
about
the
it, what is
finish.
it we actually do. And
I'll take
it
it.
occurred to me at one point.
I don't mind.
Sit around most of the afternoon and say things like, let's go to 4, not a 9.
But
Over to 17. I am really a glorified
ladies
bingo
and
announcer, and I'm wondering
gentlemen,
if you'll come visit me at the Sunrise Senior Center down in South Florida. in
I
about-
am sorry to say this, but it is the end of the stream. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. For all those people that came in at TikTok, we had 4,300 total views. Very nice. Just short of 2,000 likes. It's nice. 26 new followers. Thank you very much for those that are new. So thank you very much. I will be back tomorrow morning. I'm going to probably try and get on just before 9:30 tomorrow, because I have to be somewhere at 1 o'clock. So we're only going to go from 9:30-ish till 12. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye from now.